Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 6th chapter, that is conservation of biodiversity. Okay, in previous classes already I have discussed about that what is the biosphere. It is including just specially microorganisms, living things, that is animals and plants. Also it includes also our lithosphere, our hydrosphere and also atmosphere. Okay, so already we have discussed about that what is the biosphere. What students, today we are going to discuss about that endemic species. What is that endemic species? Now students, you have seen that some species of plants and animals which are found in that exclusively in a particular geographical area. Now where else in the world are called endemic species. That means see, if you see that one particular animals or particular plants are they are found in a region on a particular place of the world, that is called as a endemic species, or whatever in else in the world any places you can see, that is called as endemic species. That means whatever it will see, that suppose in China that we cannot support giant panda. Giant panda is one of the animals which are finding that one our China, in China, but we cannot see in our India. So giant panda is one of endemic species. Okay, endemic species. Same like suppose Asiatic lion we can find out in our India, which one we cannot find out else over the world. Okay, so such animals are called specially endemic species. So see students, examples are given that were endemic. Giant panda is an endemic animals found in the mountains of the southeast China. In southeast China, that where will get what is that will get a giant panda. Giant panda is one special of animal where you should find out that in the mountain where southeast of China. In India, Asiatic lion in Gir National Park, Gujarat. One special one lion that is called as Asiatic lion, which are will found in India. Our Gir National Park is there in Gujarat. We will found there. So that Asiatic lion is called as endemic species. Okay, of animals. Similarly, what are the factors which leads to the formation of the endemic species are? Why which factors are helping, or why that we cannot, that giant panda can exist in the India, or why that Asiatic lion can exist in all over the world? What is that? Now due to that some factors are leads to this, especially destruction of the habitats are hostility effect to that destruction of the habit, because how they want to stay, where they want to stay on a particular area, or the habit is not suitable or not supporting to the exist their life, so that's why they are destroyed. So on particular area where there it is possible, there they can live, they can exist. Climatic changes, if you see that according to their good climate, they which one will support to their exist their life, that surroundings it should be required. So if that such conditions climates it is not supporting, they cannot exist. Next one is increasing the population of the species. The such types of same types of populations, what is the deer or that one particular, increasing the population of that species. Suppose you will tiger will be increasing. So day by day one new endemic species are that increasing. Okay, so these are the factors to which are affecting to that endemic species. Okay students, so now we will discuss about that what is the extinct and endangered species. Extinct and endangered species. So extinct means vanish. So some students you have seen that nowadays what happened, already some animals are vanished from the earth. Some plants also are died and vanished from the our atmosphere or our surroundings. Why? Because they cannot exist, they cannot adjust, or they cannot adapted in our surroundings, or cannot adjust with that atmosphere. Okay, so see that is called as extinct species. The species of plants and animals which have been lost forever are called extinct species. Forever we cannot get, we can never see that again. That such animals or plants, once they have died or vanished, they could not adjust with the surroundings or atmosphere, that such animals and plants are called as extinct species. Okay, the extinct species means such that animals are already vanished, and that animals are or plants are called as extinct animals. So suppose dinosaurs, dodo, the such animals are those who have already we have never seen or we cannot see forever. Okay, so friends, which one, that is dodo or that dinosaurs, have you seen? No, just we are seeing that as a picture or like a model, but we cannot see now or we cannot find out in the world because already they have vanished from the earth. Such animals are called as extinct species animals. Okay. So Nilgiri holly, this is one of the plant. Cry pansy, these the plants also nowadays, also now we cannot see in the world or never, we cannot expect also in future. Next now, and endangered species. Endangered species means the species which are at high risk of the becoming extinct are called endangered species. Endangered species means now it is very risky. May they will vanish from the earth. It is now just recently. That means they have calculated some species of animals. Now they are going to vanish from the earth. Especially our Asiatic lion. Asiatic lion is very rare. Okay. Now also tiger. Some they are calculating. Suppose 35,000 tigers are there in the world. Suppose that means the tigers day by day that it is decreasing that. Number of that species or the tigers, so they will vanish from the earth. They are calculating the geographical members or that those are studying about that, they are calculating it will within very short time it will vanish from the earth. Okay, so especially now those are very risk life. Now within very short time they will vanish or they will die after that generation, that it is not increasing. Species which are high risk of the becoming extinct are called endangered species. Indian rhinoceros, Asiatic lion, crocodile, blue whales. Now they are present in the earth. They are now present in the earth, but very soon we are expecting, we hope that or we are expecting they will vanish from the earth by very soon. Very short time they will vanish from the earth because they are that increasing that species or that populations of the species that are decreasing day by day. Okay students, so I hope you have understand about that, and next we will discuss how that protected area and what is the red books and red data books will study in the next video. Thank you, have a nice day.